Save as many as you can.
The first few minutes will be very disorienting. Remember
Wake
to
up.
very disorienting. Remember to stay calm and focused. Instincts play a very important part here, so trust them.
Hey everybody, it's JD from the Neptune Diaries. Blessed day ever. So I just wanted to touch base. I wanted to say what's up, how you guys doing? And I wanted to read something that I came across just to share a little joy and hope, because I know that I need some. Anyway, it says in Psalms 94 verse 12, it says, "Blessed is the man whom thou chastenest, O Lord, and teachest him out of thy law, that thou mayest give him rest from the days of adversity, until the pit be digged for the wicked." I want you to just think about that. Blessed is the man whom the Lord chastens and teaches out of the law, that thou mayest give him rest from the days of adversity. These days of adversity are coming, until the pit is digged for the wicked. Now, to me, some may say that, I'm not rightly dividing or something. But regardless, there's coming a time when those who have been chastened and taught out of the law or out of the Torah are going to be given rest from these days of adversity that are coming, until the pit is digged for the wicked. However you want to look at that, I'm going to be a part of that. I hope that you're going to be a part of that too. I hope that you're studying to show yourself worthy. I hope that you're praying continuously so that you can be accounted worthy to stand before the Son of Man. And I know some of you are going to say you're not rightly dividing. Listen, that's subjective, and you think you might know what that means, but you're not necessarily the end-all be-all. People could be wrong. The people who hold that stance that they know what rightly dividing the word means, they might be mistaken. So there's a lot of stuff going around right now where people are trying to jump on certain buses and stop those buses or whatever. But listen, I do my own studying. That's all I do. I meditate on this word day and night. That's what I do, right? And I got people that are like trying to get me to see it this way or see it that way. I see things the way that he shows me through the word. It's pretty simple. And you know what I've realized? I fall in the middle of these two camps. See, I have two dear friends. One friend is way over here, and he's, way off in Ephraim land. And I have another friend over here who's way off in church land, right? And that there's, a huge gap in the middle of these two things. And, one doesn't mean the other, and the other doesn't mean the other. And they're two separate things and all that. And I tend to find that there's a middle ground somewhere. And I think that what the Lord is showing me, come on, Bing, what the Lord is showing me is that they could both be right, within reason, right? So, again, I tend to fall in the middle. Do I think that we're part of Israel as the church? I mean, I can understand why they're saying that they consider us to be the scattered tribes of Israel that turned into the gathering, the ecclesia. I can understand that rationale. I can also understand the rationale that, when this harpazo happens, that it's going to be something totally different than nobody ever expected. I absolutely see that too. So I think I'm in the middle as far as I think that, ultimately, at the end of it all, sure, we're all part of this, family of God, if you will, right? We're all part of this family of God. So what I don't believe is that we're part of Jacob and the fact that he's in trouble, right? So if you're confessing Jesus as your Messiah, as Yahushua or Yahusha or however people want to say his name, if you're confessing that guy from Nazareth who died on the cross, who was God's only son, shed his blood for your sin, to me, you're included in that. You're not going to go through Jacob's trouble. Why is Jacob in trouble? Because he rejects the Messiah. That's what I believe. So I've heard a lot of different stuff from a lot of different people that I respect, that they're word scriptorians. They study as well, right? I respect their opinions. I don't have to agree with those opinions. I heard someone say the other day that after the rapture happens and Jesus comes back during his second coming, that, he's going to turn the world over to the Jews and that King David's going to reign from Jerusalem and all this stuff. And his take was totally, his take. And I know that he loves Jesus, and I'm just not going to get in the middle of that. Do I agree with that? I'd never really heard it the way he said it the other day. It certainly took me by surprise, and what that did is it made me just want to go study harder. Made me want to go do research for my own self and figure out exactly what it does say. What is going to happen? See, I'm more concerned with the fact that I don't believe that the ecclesia, the church, Israel, whatever you want to call the world today, and nobody, I believe, is really ready, because they haven't been taught what the scripture says. And I'm a big believer that Psalms 50 is a huge uncovering that's been staring us in the face the whole time, that literally tells you there's going to be this thing called the gathering of the saints, where God's literally going to call to the earth from the rising of the sun to its going down. I don't see this quick, secret thing that everyone says is this secret doctrine that Darby invented. I don't see that at all. I see this clear Psalms that lays it out, that there's going to be a gathering. God's going to actually call us and have, gather us together where he is. And if you go look at Psalms 50, it says he's going to call to the heavens from above and to the earth. That's two calls for the purpose of rightly ruling his people. So think about it. And then he says he's going to gather his saints together to him. Well, where is he when he makes the call? He's above the heavens. To me, that's the fulfillment of what Jesus was talking about when he said, I go to prepare a place for you. Right? So, I'm sorry, I'm just going to keep hammering this drum. And when you tune into my channel, you're not going to get a lot of sis boom ba anymore. I've got a couple of things working that are pretty cool. But I watched I have a new little fascination with a guy that I love. Is got a channel called Nearer Prefect. Nearer, Prefect. Nearer Prefect. And man, he makes some great videos, and he made a great point the other day, and he's like, man, don't get all flashy with this gospel, just do it straight. So I could sit here and doom and gloom you guys. I was making these crazy videos about what's coming, but you know what, I'm sure that I'll probably maybe still do some of those here and there, but for the most part I'm not doing those anymore. Right? I'm going to do these straight up talking, teaching things that are going to tell you like what's in the Bible. Anyway, it's time to go. This is Bingo. Hey Bing, say hello to everybody. Come here, Bing. Look. Hey Bing. Hey Bing. Hey, look. Oh, it's a sweet Bing. Anyway, blessed day ever, everybody. If you don't have a dog, get a dog. They bring lots of joy. This little Bingo. He's very, very mean. Say a little sweet little Bingo. Anyway, blessed day ever. Take care. If you want to support me and help do what I do, just buy some coffee at bestdayevercoffee.com. bestdayevercoffee.com. You guys can even subscribe and get a monthly thing going or a weekly thing or whatever. I don't know how much coffee you drink. I drink a ton. So anyway, Best Day Ever Coffee. Small batch, fresh roasted, delivered from us to you. We create small batches of freshly roasted coffee delivered directly from our door to yours. Best day ever.